You wake up, get ready, pack your bags, and text your loved ones you're heading to the airport excited for your destination, only to never make it there. Welcome to the Frightmas channel, where you'll find some of the craziest, mysterious, and suspenseful stories ever told. Today we're going to be discussing 3 flights that didn't have a smooth landing. Number 3. On November 6, 2016, a commercial flight on its way to Mexico City, passengers were greeted by an unexpected guest. A full-grown snake, approximately 3 feet in length, was seen hanging from the luggage compartment. Causing a chain reaction, many, if not all passengers, jumped up and stayed clear from the intimidating reptile. After trapping it with multiple blankets, they made an emergency landing and animal control was able to come handle the situation. This came just 10 years after the movie Snakes on a Plane came out in 2006. What are your thoughts and how would you react? Number 2. In the month of October 2022 at Hampton University, flight instructor Victoria Youngman head out for flight lessons with 2 students. But little did she know, not only would it be her last time flying, but her last day on Earth as well. All was going well, assumingly, until it was time to land. According to investigators, the student who was flying at the time had difficulties approaching the landing and appeared to have a death grip on the wheel, causing the plane to lift nose up, being less than 100 feet in the air before crashing into a ditch. Unfortunately, Victoria didn't survive, but the 2 students were taken to the hospital expected to survive their injuries. Here is some of the audio from the control center before and after the crash.
TAC 51, fly heading 090.
We got a crash.
Number 23360, traffic to a front, 5 miles southeastbound is a Gulfstream descending to 5,000.
Exit my airspace, we have an aircraft crash. Roger that. 883, are you okay?
TAC 51, roger, flighting 090 and finally maintain 7,000.
I send all my condolences to Victoria and her family in such an unfortunate event. And last but not least, number 1. On March 23, 1993, a flight carrying 63 passengers took an unexpected turn of events. But you see, all could have been avoided had the pilot not let his 2 children, 16-year-old son and 12-year-old daughter, get behind the controls. Although the settings were on autopilot at first, which didn't pose much of a risk, his son hit a control that disabled autopilot, which took the flight off its path. Not immediately, but shortly after, the pilot saw what was happening and realized they were in deep trouble. It wasn't long before the plane was in a 90-degree angle, heading straight downward. The pilot was able to regain control momentarily before the plane started spinning and stalling before crashing into the side of a mountain range. All 63 passengers were killed due to the negligence of the pilot. There were no signs of technical errors after investigation. That brings us to the end of today's top 3. Which one out of the 3 do you think was the worst? Leave your comments below and stay tuned for the next video. Thank you for watching.